This is the lovely Margaret, and this is the second time that she's modelled for me. Before filming, we've prepped the skin in the usual way, using moisturiser. This time I've used a radiant primer on the skin just to give an extra bit of pep, an extra bit of glow. We're going to start with eyes, using the Modern Renaissance palette, and the first colour I'm applying is Tempera. I'm using a big fluffy brush to get that all over the lid from lashes right up to brow bone. Okay, the second colour I'm using, again from the same palette, is Warm Taupe. And I'm applying that to the eyelid right up to the crease. Okay, the third colour, again from the same palette, is Cypress Umber, and this is a darker, deeper brown. And I'm just using that very carefully at the outer corner to create some depth. Okay, the next colour I'm using is Primavera from the same palette, and this has a little bit of shimmer in it. I'm applying it right across the lid, and it's going to give the eye a little bit of a pop. Okay, from the same palette, I'm going back to my Warm Taupe colour, and I'm using it in the right in the socket, and I'm going back and forth just to create a little bit of extra depth to the eye. Okay, I'm taking my pencil in a soft aubergine, and I'm using nice feathery strokes along the top lash line and in between those lashes to create some more depth. The next thing is I'm working underneath the lower lashes, and I'm going back to my Cypress Umber colour in the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm using a flat, fairly firm eyeshadow brush just to work really closely to those lower lashes. Okay, I'm using my eyelash curlers to give those lashes a nice good curl, and then I'm taking my black mascara and I'm using the pointed end of the mascara wand to get right into the roots of those lashes, top and bottom. For brows, I'm using my brow palette and a flat angled brush that's quite firm just to brush through those brows, and I'm working particularly on the middle section just to give the impression of more fullness. For cheeks, I'm using this lovely rosy shade from Chanel and applying it with a brush, just giving a lovely warm glow to the face. For lips, I really like to use the side of the pencil to colour in the whole lip and really define that shape ahead of applying lipstick. I'm using my highlighter on the Cupid's bow again, which is a really nice trick for creating fullness, the impression of fullness to the lips. So for lipstick, we've opted for this really beautiful coral shade, which suits Margaret perfectly.